Hi guys, just wanted to share with you my Eric Condren setup. I change it all the time, as with every other planners, but I have to say, so far, it's my favorite one. It is very bulky, as you can see, and to be honest, it's only September, beginning of September, so I really don't know how it will hold with all the things I've got inside, but I guess I've got some stickers and lots of other things, and hopefully with time as I use it, it will be slightly smaller. If not, then next year I might have to decide to either split it and maybe, you know, unbind it and use it with, and maybe bind it myself. I've got the bind it all cinch kind of machine, so maybe I could try to do it this way. Let's see where I go there with it in 2016, but I love it. I've got 3 different covers which I actually haven't shared, but might do it next video really. I still have got a giveaway going once I reach 500 YouTubers, and the winning will be a e-card of I believe $20 or $25. I'm not sure what the cards are like when you can choose. So once I reach 500 YouTube subscribers, I will make another video of how to read it. So I've got this charm that I've got actually for quite some time. I had it in my KK and in other of the charms, and that's from Crafters Retreat. She's a brilliant crafter, and she's on Etsy. I'll try to find the link again and just put it of her store, and I'll put it in the description box. So I use these bands basically just to hold pens. I've got lots of pens with me. I don't like carrying different bags. I try to have everything as it is in here. The cover I've got is actually a paper, a scrapbook paper, and unfortunately my my lovely laminator, I'm guessing it's quite a lot of actual laminators. Well, it was really, as you can see, really dark, really gorgeous black and red, black and gold polka dots. I loved it, and unfortunately after running it through the laminator, you can see it actually lost its shine. It's more like a charcoal black at the moment than actually the black, but you know what, it doesn't matter. I've put a bit of just a bling on the bottom. It really doesn't bother me. It's not, you know, it won't lie flat. It doesn't flat anyway. I had a bit of issues with this. When I got it, the keep it together folder was way off, cut way off, but I spoke to the team, the customer service at Eric Condren, and I was given a voucher, which, you know, I just got some clips, but I'll show you in a minute. So again, there was just a white cardstock at the back. I love having pictures on my planner, so this was actually, I just hold the Kate Spade clip, just a bow on the, just to hold it together. So I used this one on my KK album, and it's Project Life pockets. You can actually, I'm guessing, use a different one, but I'm not sure if the Snap collection or any other ones will actually fit the size. This is a little bit smaller on each side. You can see there's a bit of a gap, which really doesn't bother me. So what I've done basically is I just cut it to size. I didn't want the punch holes in here, and just added some clips, and I love it. And I love that I can just look at some of my favorite holidays, memories that I've got of the family. Then of course you get the pocket, the vellum, which everybody knows. Then I cut and design my name on the sticker, on my cameo. This is to do my period tracker kind of thing. I know it's maybe for some girls, oh, you know, how can you have it? But once you, I guess when you think about starting a family, you will keep on adding small dots here and there, and it's your personal planner. So I think it's up to you what you really want to use it for. I won't show all the pages because of course, you know, everybody sees them. I tried to cover, didn't want to make any goals, I want to make a list of birthdays, and I've done again the print and cut on my Cameo, but I haven't realized that actually the print underneath my sticker paper isn't the strongest one, so actually you can see kind of it bleeding through what was underneath. So I'm probably gonna have to do another set of the stickers and just put it on top, or even just to cover this first and then add another stickers, just, you know, about birthdays kind of thing. Sorry, I think a bit off, I don't know, I don't want to try to move my setup because then I know everything will be just off completely, and that's the other side. Oh well. So then that's my month at a glance, as you can see, and I designed my own stickers. Because most of them are used from Silhouette store, I'm not selling them. They just for me, for my own kind of for my own planner. I appreciate there's lots of people who do it and they sell it and they're so beautiful, and I'm sure they're done much nicer way. Mine are really basic, as you can see. You know, there's nothing really there that shows, wow, it's great stickers. No, it's just simple design stickers that I do. Most of the things I get from Silhouette store as a printed cut, or I trace it from clip art from Free Design. Again, I say it's just for my own use. Every month I do, before the page, I do my currently, where I just, again, design this on the Cameo, and that's just stickers, just a bit of an embellishment and sticker, and just write what happens at this month. It's good to look through what's there, and because this will not be taken off like in the ring bound, you know, you can reuse your planners. With these you can't. I mean, I guess you could keep the coil and make your own inserts. Not sure how difficult that would be. I'm guessing it would be really time consuming, so I don't think that would be something I do. But it's quite a nice memory keeping, and for me that is so important, to keep the memories, just looking through, you know, the dates that we had, what we've done, what we planned on the day. I think for me it's really important. So I got this planner a bit late, because it was originally, I got the planner, the silver, really should have done my homework really, the platinum cover, and of course they were not out of stock, but they were really late with making them. So this is the week that I haven't done anything. So then I started working on my stickers, and I said all of this is my own stickers. I think only this bar, it was from Etsy store, which I tried to find which store it was, and you could actually change things that you were writing in there, but I haven't put a lot of things in there. I haven't really stuck to it, so at the end I decided to change this. And you can see my top of it, luckily there's no anymore morning, afternoon and evening, because that would really bother me. So all I've got some stickers on the bottom and some information that I have to write. Then I've got to-dos, and again that's just my own stickers that I design for myself. And then I've got dinners. Firstly I had the menu, as you can see, but I was struggling. You know, I didn't always want to have the same breakfast, or I just felt like something else. So with time, as you'll see, I'll have just the dinner instead as a menu. And just small little decorations, some washi. Not really busy, nothing too busy. Again, at the bottom, at the top, so I didn't want any grateful wish or any note. So I just done the week number on there. I've got some forecast. I mean, it wasn't forecast every day. I just put the sticker and the yeah, and the temperature, sorry. but unfortunately I cut it wrong on a cameo and it printed with this red border. We went in a car on trek, so they all look quite similar. Again, my currently page, my August, still had this task, but you can see I haven't done much, so I just kept on going on. I got my misfit, so that's the steps that I was just counting. I don't do exactly 10,000 but I just track how when I do it. Of course you can see when I go lower, it's most likely I was at work. The lowest I was at home or at the office. The higher ones mainly was shopping trip. Again, banners. I don't always put the temperature because I have forgotten to do that. Really does not bother me much. So that's how, and then as you can see from quite a few, I decided to, sorry, I've got so many phone calls today that is just really busy. So I decided to change my stickers for the dinner and just wrote down what dinners I would have in a week, planning that way. And the bar, I've done a shopping list. This way I don't waste food, I don't buy things because I want to, but I plan. And actually we have been saving more money because of doing the menu in advance and buying things that I require for the menu for the week. Again, as you can see, you know, some days I don't have enough. My handwriting is quite big. So I'll just add some sticky notes, really does not bother me. And I've started doing some tablets, just some, you know, kind of tablets, just stickers for the tablets. And you see this is how the currently empty page looks like. This is my September, the weekly, monthly layout. I've got my holidays on the 26th, so I've got a countdown, which again I made on my cameo quite quickly. You know, quite simple. They're all simple shapes, so there will be a lot of, you know, trying to find the cameo to cut it properly. I'm sure people who got them and all the cutters know that sometimes it's just a horrible job to do. So it's today's week. I've got my paper clip, which is a bit better to see where I am at that moment. And also on my ruler I've got a few sticky notes, just here. So if I have to write something down, I don't really want to think where it goes because I have to do it quickly, just there. So you just write, make a note, leave it, then I can come home, sit down and actually do it properly. So that's this week. I've actually started decorating more. I've been quite a few difficult times recently, and it really relaxes me, so I've been trying to decorate in advance. I'm guessing I'll be quite bored afterwards. You can see some of the layouts that I've already done, not fully completed, but some of it just done. There's almost nothing on here. That's on my holidays, and I've decided to change what I'm gonna do for my to-do list. And actually in here I've got, because we're away, I've got little suns from the morning, afternoon, going down till sunrise, sundown, you know what I mean. Also Doctor Who's coming, yay, shows. I've got some British Bake Off, just some TV shows that, you know, I love watching. Again, quite simple. Again, try to do simpler layouts just with some dots. And here you see some sticky notes. Nothing on here. November's almost empty, as you can see. So let me show you things that I probably had done, if I'm not wrong. Let me see if I can show you some other layouts. Maybe, oh, actually I wanted this one to show you. Already done Halloween. How bad is that of me? You know, we're not really celebrating Halloween, but I thought I'm gonna make it this year. I'm gonna make some stickers just to celebrate it. I just got some beautiful washi, just made an order with the Cloudy Cow, yes, Cloudy Cow, again another independent seller, crafty seller. So I'm gonna plan to put more Halloween washi for this week. And I started on December as well. Not much. So for Christmas I've only done my banners, and each week I've got a different one, different banner. I haven't realized when I cut this that actually everything is green, so this banner kind of disappears. Sorry, my husband just came home and he keeps dropping things on the floor, wanting to be known. And that's my Christmas week. Again, those are print and cut shapes from the Silhouette store, which I've just added into my shapes and done the dots for the jewellery. Haven't done anything since then. Then you could see at the, let's see if I can show you, I've got tabs, another tabs on the top. That's for my notes section, so let's go to the notes section. I haven't done many things, so you can only see just some important birthdays, which I got another Silhouette card, which is kind of just a cupcake in there. So that's to document birthdays. Right, so here we've got notes, and I love reading, and I decided to keep a track of my favorite writers, and it's a list of books that I want to read. Just simple decorations with some washi and some stickers in there, and just you know, I didn't want to do the dots or anything to tick which books I read, so I just done with them with the pen. Again, more books that I want to read. Then I've got blank pages, which again, I don't think I read more than what I've written down here in 2016, but I've got more space. The next tab is bucket list. Where's my bucket list things that I really would like to do in general. And then you see this section is clipped. It was supposed to be for my baby section, but unfortunately 3 weeks after I found out I'm pregnant, I lost the baby. So I couldn't cope with throwing things away. At first I wanted to rip the whole pages, just rip it, forget about this. But then, you know, time heals. So I had decided just to clip it, and I've got some washi tapes, some sticky notes and some stickers, which you could see, I know, at the beginning of the planner when I was documenting how many weeks I was. This is pages 3. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use it yet for. So I'm guessing I still come out. I still got a year to come to finish this planner, so we'll see. Then of course you get the normal stickers. Then I have more loops, which actually I've got a red pen on here, but it's missing. And I've got my perpetual calendar and my stickers from the Eric Condren. Then I have, in here I've got sticky notes, which, you know, they came from Tiger this way, but I also decided that I want some here, easy to take out, put in, and they just on the acetate, just cut down, and some Heidi swap ones still in a packet. My plan is also to have an envelope in there once the bulk goes down a bit, so I can put envelope for all the letters, appointments, anything like that I have to have inside. The planner of Scalar, I'm going to actually use it. Oh, great, it's falling out. Probably going to have to use some double-sided tape to keep it together. And I've got my pouch with some of the stickers that I made, so I cut that I've got set on here, and some Heidi swap stickers, just with some sentence, some, sorry, my husband just distracting me. Anyway, so that's what the my planner looks like. The covers are not very thick, but it really doesn't bother me because this goes everywhere. So I'm not scared that they're gonna get damaged, that the Eric Condren's covers will get damaged, because it's my homemade, so it really doesn't bother me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye!